everyone, I am here with my May favorites. I have a bin right here of a bunch of goodies that I have been loving in the month of May. Some are new discovers, some are some old favorites that I just really wanted to talk to you guys about. I have a lot of drugstore in here, so let's get started. First thing I see right in here is my Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. My Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. So you guys don't really hear me talk about dry shampoo too often because I don't really use it way too often. I probably may only use it like once a week because I wash my hair pretty regularly. But I love this dry shampoo. First of all, the smell of it is incredible. It literally takes out all the oil out of your hair as soon as you spray it. If you spray it, just like any other dry shampoo, if you spray it a little too close to your roots, you will get the white cast, but you can just fluff that out. And I love this. I will continue to repurchase this. This is definitely one of the most expensive dry shampoos on the market. I think this bottle was about $20. But I really, really enjoy it. And it actually like cleans your hair. The thing about a lot of dry shampoos that I find is like you still want to wash your hair that night. So it actually cleans your hair. So I've really, really been enjoying this and I highly recommend this. I believe this comes in like a smaller thing that you can buy at Sephora or Ulta. So if you're a little weary about it, that's a good way to always try it. So this is the Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. A brush that I want to talk about that I probably already talked about in a brush breakdown is this Makeup Academy Stippling brush. You can see it is very well loved. I love this thing, guys. Makeup Academy is sold at CVS, so that is a brand you can buy at the drugstore. This is the most perfect brush for blending out your blush and bronzer. That's what I use stippling brushes for. A lot of people use stippling brushes out for foundation or concealer or things like that. Makeup is your own thing. Brushes are your own thing. Use however you want them. This is so sturdy. I can tell that this is not going to be, break very easily or anything. This was $16, but if you get CVS points or bonus bucks or anything like that, I got mine down to, I know, less than 10, so maybe about 7. But I love it, and it's amazing for just blending everything out and making sure that it's like a seamless finish. So that is the Makeup Academy Stippling Brush. Next thing I want to talk about is something that probably everyone on YouTube has talked about at some point in the past couple months, but I wanted to give my 2 cents on this. This is the Bum Bum Cream. This is by a brand called Sol de Janeiro. This is the smaller size. This one's about $20. The bigger one's about $45. This smells like heaven. So I don't use this every single day. I like this for days that I shave my legs because it like soaks in a lot quicker. It is a very thin formula. Body butter from Soap & Glory is a little bit thicker, but this just sinks into your skin so beautifully. And the smell is incredible. Oh look, I just got some like on the bottom of it. The smell is incredible, and I highly suggest this for when you want to feel like pampered, and it's like a luxury product to me. So that's why I always put it on my legs on the days that I shave my legs. I'm just like putting it on my hands right now. I know they make a foot cream, they make a body spray and a whole bunch of other stuff in this smell. It literally just smells like the beach. Like, it's an amazing smell. It is a little strong, so if you are sensitive to really, really strong scents, maybe smell it in the store before you buy it, but I really enjoy it. So that is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Cream. Next thing is my favorite moisturizer ever, and I've been getting some dry patches on my face lately, which I don't know why, but this has been helping out really, really well. This is the Tarte Drink of H20 Hydrating Boost. This is my favorite moisturizer of all time. This is my 3rd or 4th one of this. It is a gel formula, so it sinks into the skin extremely well, and it doesn't leave like a greasy feeling or anything. This can be used morning or night. I typically use this at nighttime, but it goes so well with like serums or eye creams or anything. It doesn't break me out, so if you have sensitive skin, it's really good. I highly suggest everything from the Rainforest to the Sea line because it's really good for your skin, and the ingredients, you don't have to worry about it breaking you out or anything, especially the skincare. One more skincare product. This is the OleHenriksen Invigorating Night Transformation Gel. This is just like a little sample thing that I've had that has lasted me a really long time, and I got like a whole bunch of foil packets of it and put it in here. This has helped my skin texture so much. I don't have too much texture, but when I do, it's like normally right where I put bronzer or on my chin line, and this has just been helping me so much. I'm so excited to get the full size of this. People say that this is a dupe for the Sunday Riley Good Jeans. I've personally never tried Good Jeans, so I can't say if that's true or not, but I will be buying a full size of this when this is gone, and I'm very excited. I have been really impressed with a lot of products that I have tried from OleHenriksen. So yeah, I mean, I'm really excited about that. I always get really excited when I discover new skincare finds, that because I'm stuck in such a routine with things, that when I find something I like, it's really exciting to me. The first thing I'm going to show you guys that I have been obsessed with, this is the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in the shade Striking Copper. Now, if you guys know, I have a really bad struggle with eyeliners. They do not stay in my waterline at all, especially colored eyeliners. But this one stays in my waterline for an extremely long time. The color is beautiful. It has a little bit of a sheen to it. I don't want to call it like glitter or anything. It is just so pretty with my brown eyes. I can see this working well with green eyes, blue eyes, any color eyes. Plus it's Maybelline, so it's affordable. But this is like a hidden gem from the drugstore. I had heard, what's her name? Holly Forrest talk about it. And it was in an empties or something, and she was saying how she's gone through multiple ones of this, so I had to give it a try. So this is beautiful. This is in the shade Striking Copper. Another recent drugstore find that I am obsessed with, this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. People are saying that this is a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I can definitely see that. The wands are pretty similar. And it's been giving my lashes very, very good volume. It's not necessarily the best mascara for length, but it is very good for volume, and I have been enjoying it a lot. So I highly suggest this to pick this up. All right. Another drugstore product. So this is the Maybelline Matte. I don't know exactly what these are called, but this is the matte lipstick in the shade Beige Babe. I've been wanting this lipstick for so long, but every single time I go to buy it, someone swatched it, or it's not there, or just something. This is a beautiful nude. It's a little bit more pinky than I would normally go. I'm actually wearing it on my lips right now. But when paired with a darker lip liner, this is just beautiful. I love the formula of these lipsticks. I probably have about 2 or 3 other ones in this, and I highly suggest these from the drugstore if you want to give a matte lipstick a chance, because these are comfortable, but they're not too drying or anything like that, and they're extremely affordable, especially if you can get coupons on them. I know for like Maybelline, they put coupons in the circulars or whatever, or if Ulta has like their buy one get one 50% off sale. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this. This is in the shade 545 Beige Babe. Let's stick to lip products for a second. I have been obsessed with this Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in the shade Pillow Talk. Again, this goes very, very well with this lipstick, but it's a little bit more pinky than I would normally like in a lip liner. But when paired with a darker lipstick, this is just incredible. I love this lip liner. This was my first Charlotte Tilbury product. I think I hauled this in my birthday haul, and I am just obsessed with it. I've already had to sharpen it twice, so this will definitely be a lip liner that I will be using up, and I highly suggest it. And it's a very creamy formula. It's almost similar to another lip liner formula that I'm going to tell you about in a little bit, but it's not too creamy that it goes out of your lip lines. But I really enjoy this, and the lasting power of it is really good. So this is the Colourpop lip liner from the I Love Sarahi collection in 951. I kind of just wanted to talk about Colourpop lip liners in general because I have been non-stop wearing a lot of them this month. I love the shade Aquarius, I love the shade Bound, and there's a whole bunch of them that I really enjoy, but I've only had this one for about a week. But this is the same great formula that I love and enjoy. This is the same great formula that I love and enjoy, and this is like a color that I haven't seen in Colourpop lip liners in a while, or I don't even think I have any like this. This is like a peachy, browny, pinky nude. I really enjoy these. For lip liners, this is one of the best formulas out there. I love them so much. I have a lot of Colourpop lip liners and I still can't get enough, so I highly suggest them. Something I have never talked about on my channel before, I'm actually wearing it on my eyes right now, and I am obsessed with this. This product is probably actually going to be used up in 2017. So this is the Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Stick color in the shade Copper. This is by far the best cream or stick eyeshadow I have ever used in my life. It's actually kind of similar to the shade of the eyeliner. You can see it swatched it right here. It's exactly what it says. It's a copper. It's the most beautiful copper in the world. This is not one of those cream formulas that once you put on you can't blend. what I always do is I literally just take the stick, put it on my eye, and then I'll take my brush and blend it out. I love these. I have definitely like debated on getting more colors in this formula before, but I'm just so scared that they will not live up to this one in copper. And golds are just my favorite eyeshadows in the world, so I love this. It's gonna be used up, and I highly suggest these. These are pretty expensive, but I've had this one probably for, actually I don't know how long I've had this, but I've been getting a lot of use out of it, and I'm probably only about halfway down with it, so yeah, I highly suggest that. I wanted to give a shout out to this LA Girl Just Blushing Blush in the shade Just Be You. The lasting power on this is so shockingly good, and this shade is like a really nice burnt terracotta summer shade. You can see I swatched it right there. I love this. I highly suggest picking up any of these LA Girl blushes. I know Ulta only sells about 4 or 5 of them, but on the LA Girl website they have like maybe 20 of them. They're about $6 or $7, and I thought it was interesting that on here the expiration date is actually 36 months, which is 3 years, and this is a beautiful blush. I will say with this though, just try not to be too heavy-handed because it is very pigmented. All right, 2 more things. 3 more things. I lied. I totally forgot to give this a shout out last month, but I have been using this non-stop. This is the Smashbox and Casey Holmes Spotlight palette. This is the Pearl one, which is the lighter one, and I am just obsessed with this. I mix all the shades together whenever I use it. I kind of just like take a brush and just go over all of them. My hand's a little wet from a wipe, so I don't even know if you can tell. But this highlighter palette does not emphasize texture that much. It's just very, I love it. And they're a little powdery, but not in the powdery in the sense that they're like repulsive powdery, just enough. And they blend out extremely well. They soak into the skin. I can't say enough good things about this. I love Casey Holmes. When I bought this, I actually posted on Instagram like a whole big post about her, and she commented on it, and I freaked out because I remember being in college and like watching her. Casey and I are about the same age. She is, I think, 6 months younger than me. But I just remember like watching her and seeing how she had so much confidence, and I always loved her. I love her favorites videos. She always does music in them. So yeah, this is just a very special product to me because I'm so proud of her, and it's so funny to be so proud of someone that you've never met. But sometimes I think that that's how it is when you guys talk to me, because you guys tell me that you've been so proud that I've even made my channel, because I was just on Instagram for a really long time. So that really means a lot to me because I look up to Casey just like some of you guys look up to me. I've told you guys time and time again, I really don't do too much to my brows. If I get a bald spot, it would be right here, and I would just fill it in like with a pencil, like 2 swipes. But this brow gel is quickly taking over my Maybelline one. This is the Makeup Forever brow gel in the shade 45. The wand just looks like a regular mascara wand or something like that. The color is perfect, and then I find that I don't have to use as much product with this as I do the Maybelline one. Literally like 2 strokes in my eyebrows, and it's incredible. I love this. This is a product Nicole sent to me, and I was just like, brow gel, I don't really want to try anything new. But no, I am obsessed with this. I love this. I will continue to repurchase this. And it's Makeup Forever, and I've never tried a product from Makeup Forever that I didn't like. Alright, last thing. This is my Visor Amethyst palette. I was going to talk about my Natasha Denona Sunset palette in this video, but I feel like it's not fair because I've only had it about 2 weeks. And this palette I've had probably for about 3 or 4, but I've used it a lot. This palette is beautiful. I say it time and time again, you guys see me wear purples all the time, and a lot of the times, especially this month if I've been filming, I've been wearing this. This palette is just beautiful. Visor shadows blend extremely well. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video just strictly on Visor, because I have 3 Visor palettes now that I can do a video on. I have the warm matte one, I have the little compact one, and I have this one. So I can do a Visor palette. These blend extremely well. I'm going to give you guys some swatches. This was my first experience with their shimmers because any other palette I had with them was just their mattes. So yeah, purples are a hard color to do because a lot of times they don't blend nicely. And this color looks like it's a little patchy, but it's not. It's just on my hand. It's like where hair is on my wrist. So yeah, these are very pigmented. They stay on the eyes very well. All of Eyes Art shadows have extremely good lasting power. So yeah, that is the Visart Amethyst palette. Alright guys, so that is my favorites for the month of May. What were your favorites for the month of May? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know anything that you need me to try, or if you want me to try. I love trying out new products that I've never heard about before. I mean, that Maybelline eyeliner, I would probably walk past it in stores like 20 million times, but I picked it up on a whim and gave it a try. So I'd be willing to do that with anything you guys suggest to me. Have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.